doing now? Say something to the camera.
Mum was planning to make some jam, so we're picking raspberries. And then she said, "Is there any blueberries?" And I said, "Yes, there's quite a few."
Good, that's lovely. How tall are you, Ellie?
I think I'm 140.
Speak louder.
Maybe.
140. And how big do you think that sunflower
Maybe
is?
63 or something. Not 63, 36. I don't know, maybe 2 meters?
2 meters tall.
Or 140 centimeters.
Okay.
41 centimeters.
41 and a half, I think. I think these must be the super chilies. But they're coming on very well, I think. They said that they were, they grew upright. This is a tremendously big bush. It's absolutely covered in flowers and chilies. The raspberries that Ellie and Maya have picked. And Ellie's sorting them out, and these are the
Good bunch.
good bunch.
Not so good.
Not so good. What are we doing with the not so good ones?
Well, the good bunch we're going to make into jam.
Yeah.
And the not so good ones we're going to make into juice, because it doesn't really matter if they're not so good for juice.
Okay.
And look how big that one is.
Ooh.
And it is a good one. That one. This is the amazing raspberry juice I made with my little hands and my grandma's rather big hands. Ellie and Maya, we've got this bottle and then we've got another bottle that's about up to there. It's easy to make, so
Is it delicious?
it's very, well, I haven't tasted it, but I hope it's very nice.
Okay,
It's
lovely.
still quite warm. So.
Okay. Good. Red phlox. Coming out. Oh, there's a little bee hanging on there. And the scabiosa underneath. I think it may be a bit tired. It's crawling under there. Late in the season, this is what you get. They don't move and they don't do anything, they just barely hang on there. Spikia Latrius, I think. They're planted. I don't know what it is. It's a nice plant as well. And this is the Okonharta. She's covered in these amazing blue flowers. Lovely. Some hosta, yellow hosta, and that's the Arabian Night Dahlia, which is nice. Some tiger lilies. Soon be past their best. That's those sunflowers. They must be over 2 meters tall, that big one. And that's amaranth. Let's go and see it closer. Some purple bees balm. Good. You can make Svego tea from those leaves. I just chucked lots of flowers, seeds into this patch, and lots of interesting flowers coming up. Cornflower there. These little blue ones. Nice orange ones. More orange ones. And this here is it amaranth? Amaranth? It's beginning to put out some sort of purplish flowers. Big, big sunflower. The size of that. That Fibonacci spiral going on there in the centre. Enormous. I wonder if I can collect the seeds from that. More flowers that are just scattered about. I think these are zinnias. A lovely sort of creamy pink colour. There's another one there. And that one there looks like a cosmos coming up. Down there a whole lot of poppies. And then another zinnia. And nasturtiums. There's more down there. Some orange zinnias. Big clump of nasturtiums down there. And this was this pink champagne rhubarb. I've been having it. It doesn't seem to have gone to seed. It's a great plant. Big long stalks with very lovely red leaves, red stalks on it. These are tomatoes that I'm growing outside. It's an heirloom variety called Russian silvery fir. The leaves are almost like the leaves that you get on a carrot, very fine and delicate. But I couldn't believe that they would do anything outside. It's supposed to be 70 days from transplanting. They're small, but I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. Just planted 3 little plants here. I've grown them in the greenhouse before. This is the first time I've just planted them outside. Over there are some shallots. Second batch of shallots. They were selling them off at 20 pence a bag, and I thought I'm going to throw these on the ground to see if they'll grow. And they've come up, quite a lot of them. Yeah. And this here is my fennel. And they began to bulb up quite nicely down the bottom there as well, which is surprising. And we've had them in salads, so you can grow fennel in Finland outside as well, but the bulbs aren't as enormous as what you get in the supermarket. Apple harvest hasn't been all that good this year. The quality seems to be quite nice. I think this is the tree that's produced the most. There's been some infection on it. A couple of small ones there. But they'll soon be ready as well. There you go. This is my Corsican kale, and it's a bit worse for the wear because of these little things here which seem to be enjoying themselves. But there's a complete infestation of them. They are just munching away. So I'll have to find a better place for them next year. And over here are the marigolds that I was sent from America. My wife has been picking these and taking them to her mother. Ah, some peas. There we go. These are past their best. They're still edible. These are the sugar snaps. They're a bit big. Not picked either. There's another little one. Yeah, I love those. That's it. This is my ananas quercica, ground cherry, Aunt Molly, which is just growing in a bag in the greenhouse. I think it may be that it'll be the same as last year. I'll get these little husks, but the fruit won't develop in it. Oh, there's one down there. It's ready. Let's. Nah. Very, very small. There we go. That's just beginning to turn red or yellow. That's about the size of them. There they go. There we are. Ananas quercica. When it's bright yellow, they're supposed to be ready. I suppose you could pick some of them off and let them ripen inside. That's what I did last year. But it's still not right. And it's got this wonderful, I don't know, smooth feel to it. Very nice. I think I'll go with the Tomatillos next year. It's basically the same but much bigger fruit. Give them a go.